This is Val, and she is a book addict.
Yes, thank you. And for today's session, I am gonna talk about the books that I got as of recently. But before we start, let me tell you that 2 out of these 3 books, I have never heard anyone talk about them. The only thing that I know about these books come in the back of them, and I bought them because 1, they felt like good reads for the summer, and 2, I was depressed and they felt like I could escape from reality at that moment. So with that being said, let's just jump right in. The first book that I got is a Wattpad published story. It is by Andrea Smith and it's called Un Nuevo Nosotros. It is technically the same plot story as Reckless by Elsie Silver from the Chestnut Spring series, but set in the United States. I love Reckless with all my heart, so this one I'm almost sure I'm also gonna enjoy. We are following Beth and Zach's romance. Beth ends up being pregnant, and after telling Zach through a text message, he never replies, so she ends up moving to New York to take care of her daughter. But after everything gets too complicated, she goes back to her small town, and guess who also lives over there? Technically, they re-fall in love with each other with a daughter in between. The second book that I got is by Isabel Allende. It is called Mi Nombre es Emilia del Valle, and I actually have read one more book from her before. It was Violeta, and I really love the writing style of this author. It is a woman's fiction instead of an actual romance, if I'm not mistaken. And actually what drove me into buying this book is the personality of the female main character. She is supposed to be a novelist in 1866, and essentially we're following her journey through professional struggles, feminism, wars, and even love. Not necessarily a romance or a genre that I normally feel drawn towards reading, but Isabel Allende for me is a great exception. Also, the cover is very pretty. And last but not least, I got a BookTok favorite. I have heard a lot of people rave about this book, and it's perfect for the summer, okay? It is by Carly Fortune, and it is called Todos Nuestros Veranos. It is a romance, and if I'm being completely honest, that's everything that I know. It is very hyped up on BookTok, and it is a romance in the summer. But based on the back, we're following Percy and Sam and Percy, who used to spend their entire summers together in this coastal small town. Had a relationship in the past, but then everything went to perfect for this season of the year. This is my choice for that. So yeah, these are the 3 books that I got as of recently because I was depressed and wanted to have some retail therapy. These are the 3 new additions to my bookshelf. If you have read any of these, please let me know in the comments so that we can yap and giggle over there, and I'll see you in my next session.